as it is. All right, you in the blue shirt. Theater.
I thought I could do it better than everybody else.
Severe social anxiety and needing to break that.
I'm trying to remember. It's been a long time. I think it's a combination. I started watching Drag Race, RuPaul's Drag Race. So, yeah, that helped push me a little bit to steal my mom's clothes and try to, look better than her. And then I actually was dating someone, my first boyfriend was actually a drag queen, so they definitely got me into it.
To make it as kid-friendly, my parents will understand. I had an interesting relationship, and I decided I needed an exciting part of my life, and I started drag and made a new life for myself.
All right, in the red shirt.
I have a lot of girls in my life, and they see you and they see absolute beauty and confidence and radiant joy, and I would like for you to offer them a word to help them be confident enough to express themselves in any way that looks like. Girls and boys. And boys. Yes.
And neither.
One word or general advice?
Just go for it, baby.
Well, just be you, unapologetically you, because there's only one of you. And never regret it.
To kind of bounce off that, I think to be yourself and to be comfortable in your own skin, you also have to not care what other people will think about you. And understand that you are a unique person, and if they don't like it, they don't like it.
The people who are bothered by you aren't important, and the important people in your life aren't bothered by you.
I know it sounds cheesy, but the saying "fake it till you make it" really works. Like, you can listen to the positive advice all day, but you're still gonna have bad days. And when you do have bad days, look at yourself in the mirror, tell yourself how awesome you are, and that'll slowly sit in your brain, and you'll slowly start believing that over time.
I grew up in a really rural community, and I started out my gender expressive identity learning how to be spitefully myself. And I'm not gonna say that has, well, it has. It's definitely influenced me for the rest of my life. I've definitely become spitefully myself. But also as the first bearded entertainer to win a Pride title on the East Coast, it worked.
Yes, what's the question?
Who doesn't love Disney? Don't you like Disney movies? Do you want the mic? You got it, bud. Mickey Mouse is awesome.
He's just built for Mickey Mouse. What's your question in the here? Oh, thank you. We can devote time to compliments. I've got an extra 20 minutes for compliments.
I'm trying to cancel therapy.
Leaf festival, whatever. All right, you in the yellow dress. Yes.
This one was made by a lot of people in an Asian country.
So it depends on the entertainer. Some of us standing here made their costumes from scratch just by buying fabric and sewing it. And then some of our costumes, we buy them and then we add the rhinestones and all the blingy stuff.
I made my first one with all the fringe.
The base dress of this is available at Walmart in the women's nightgown section.
Yeah, to bounce off that, it's a mixed match of things. Like, I'll buy stuff. I've made some of my stuff, but this is good old Spencer's gloves, fishnets from Spencer's, bodysuit by Amazon, tutu, I think I got off of eBay, and the pumps are from the mall, so yeah.
It doesn't cost money to look fabulous.
But it also can cost money to look fabulous.
It can, absolutely.
I have paid a pretty penny for some dresses.
And I've also done drag in fabric I've taped to my body, so.
So, you know, there's a spectrum, like most things. You in the orange fish shirt. All of the above.
I sleep.
I came to slay, but you know what? I'll play.
I think I'm slaying all the time, but I'm actually just a giant goofball just playing all the time.
My therapist doesn't want me to answer this question.
So I used to work for a wig store, so I have a lot. But spirit gum is how I keep it to stay.
I think I have like 20 wigs maybe. To keep them on when you're doing all that flipping and stuff. Honestly, it's duct tape on my forehead and bobby pin it. But since I'm sweating and my head is like sweating to death, the tape did not hurt to pull off my skin this time.
I don't know how many wigs I have, but big brain make head big.
I have, I think, about 20 or 30 wigs. Most of them are Katarina's fault. And I actually don't pin or glue. I just have a lot of hair underneath this that it's clawed into, and I tighten it really tight.
This is my hair. I don't wear wigs.
Now that song's stuck in my head, Victor. Thanks. I'm trying to do a Q&A right now. Yes, what's your question in the face paint in the blue shirt?
My question is, what does it take to set up something?
An army.
It takes, individually, it takes a couple of hours of prep time, years of grueling artistic work to set up for this event. It takes like 7 emails.
It kind of depends performer to performer, but you kind of put together a repertoire of numbers that you get to then pick from each time you go to a show. But also it takes like 2+ hours to get into face, like to paint your makeup on, and then however much time to like, you know, make costumes and all that stuff too. So it can be a full-time job. Without the pay.
All right, red shirt, what's your question? Yes, you.
Okay, so my favorite Disney movie is Tarzan because that soundtrack just chef's kiss. Phil Collins went hard on that soundtrack.
The soundtrack, yes, the soundtrack is what made me like Tarzan.
Yes, what's your question? Yes. We did.
I did.
We did it ourselves. A lot of mistakes.
Got a lot of practice.
You're not allowed to look back at the pictures of us all starred in drag. It's just not a thing anymore.
Now, you would be amazed at how long it takes to learn to do a wispy lip. What's your question?
Have you guys ever fallen doing tricks?
Have we ever fallen doing tricks? Sometimes we've fallen walking.
More often than I've landed the tricks.
Yes, I've tripped and fell plenty of times performing. So, yeah, it's traumatizing.
I fell off a table into someone's lap and then dated them for 4 months, and it was a horrible idea.
What's your question down here in the blue shirt at the end, in the headphones? When people sometimes laugh at us, how do we not get mad? Well, sometimes we do get mad, but that's okay because emotions are fine and then you just deal with them. And also, we look better than they do.
We do what we do because we have fun doing it. And so if we're having fun and we're loving what we're doing, it doesn't matter what other people think about what we're doing.
Did you have another question, Mr. Compliments? We
are
We're
sweating.
very hot.
we're quite warm at the moment. This is like wool or something. It's a wintertime nightgown. All right. Yes. One last question.
How long does the makeup take and outfit changes? How long does that take? What's the question?
How long does how long does the makeup take, and how long do outfit changes take? It depends on how complicated the outfit is and the entertainer. Some take more time than others. I can sometimes get changed in one number, and makeup I can do anywhere from like 25 minutes to an hour.
I'm a diva, so makeup takes like 2 hours for me. Because I'm also a perfectionist.
Okay,
So,
Virgo.
Thank you. But outfits, yeah, I could do it in a minute, not in a minute. Nope, I'm not trying to do that to myself. But I can do it in a number, so like 3 to 5 minutes.
Where's gonna get a fan like Jasmine?
Oh, child, you can get this at the mall. You see it's held up by tape. But yeah, you can get it at the Asheville Mall. It takes me probably about 2.5 hours to do my makeup, depending on whatever I'm throwing on it. And then changing, I'm a little slow, so I need at least about 10 minutes per number.
So I still do like full makeup like the queens do. Like I put down a base layer, contour and stuff, but I don't have to do eye makeup and stuff like they do. So I can normally get my face done in around 45 minutes. Costuming, also, luckily I'm not wearing hip pads and all that other stuff. So it takes me about a number.
My makeup takes anywhere between 45 minutes to 2 hours, depending on how late I am. And
Bird.
and a lot of I'm known in Asheville as doing burlesque, and so some of my outfit changes are very easy because I'm already out of the first one. Yeah.
All right, I think that's all we have time for because we've gone over our time, but we hope that we've given you a good show and a good Q&A. We're so proud to be up here representing Blue Ridge Pride. Again, we were Ida Carolina, Katarina Sinclair, Jasmine Summers, Victor Graham, and Natasha Noir Knightley. Thank you guys for coming out to Leaf and enjoy